Welcome to the iconic seaside community of Saint-Tropez, one of the world's most glamorous destinations, and for the third time a host city for the world's best sailors, as SailGP's fourth season makes a stop on the Côte d'Azur.
10 seconds to go. Here we go. We're watching for the line to turn white, and then we'll be racing here in Saint-Tropez. Your timing looks a little early, Tom Slingsby. Who can get on the foils first as we blast to Mark 1? Oh, I think Australia just kept himself behind the line, but New Zealand out the middle of the line. They're going to be fast in towards Mark 1 from here. They've got a great angle. Can they hang on and roll around the top of the Germans? Oh, there's a bit of action top left-hand side of screen. Spain looked like they turned right in front of the Canadians. The Canadians that should have had the right of way in that situation. Got to expect a penalty coming here. Here we go. We're going to get to see what happened here. Canada, well, they had the right of way there, but he's manoeuvring. Oh, my Lord, look at the turn there. Wow. That's incredible scenes out there on the water. I mean, that we're going to have to ask a little bit more detail. The right of way looked to be with the Canadians, but they were turning direction here.
On board. So with one hole in the air, it is New Zealand that wins race number 1 here at the France Sail Grand Prix Day 1, Saint-Tropez. A second place finish is a great way to start their campaign here on the Med.
Composure. Okay, nice hustle.
It's all about your timing now, though. Spain look a little bit early at the bottom of our screen, and France coming through at the top of the screen. Line turns white, penalty Germany, penalty Spain.
Early start penalty Spain and Germany, no delayed starters.
They're going to need to drop back in the pack from there, and the French, well, they're going to be leading away at Mark 1. Oh my word, oh wow, did New Zealand give enough space to Denmark there? That was very, very tight. Denmark looked like they had rights to be on the inside, but maybe they dived in there too late.
3-time reigning and defending champions win race 2 in France.
Some finish for the fans there. There's a lot of them in the shoreline, as we can see, scattered the whole way along the Saint-Tropez shoreline. They'll love seeing the hometown favourites coming in, and look how close the finish line is to the Adrenaline Lounge and to all the fans on the shore in Saint-Tropez. Good viewing today. 10 seconds to go to the start. Here we go, the crew's winded up. They've got the line in sight. Who's got their timing right as the line's about to turn white? Go, and we are clear start. Great start by Emirates New Zealand, France and USA. Emirates Great Britain out the bottom of the line. They look like they're going to have a fast inside line, but Emirates, can they hang on?
Okay, working up here.
Looking at that downwind leg for our leading teams, we can see just how much the USA stretched ahead. Almost 50 kilometers an hour average speed, while the Danish and GBL were down at 47. All teams doing one maneuver, but the British, look how far they sailed, only 1 kilometer, and that is a huge difference from 1.5, clearly showing that the breeze shift that they got massively shortened distance ahead.
Nice, guys.
Race number 3, Spithill and Company will take the victory on the Mediterranean.
Denmark, good, solid, consistent day out there, though.
Nice work, boys. Nice on Hans. Nice on Julian.
We just saw this just a short moment ago, and it is a complete and utter disaster for Emirates.
Wow.
For the New Zealand team right now. It looks like everyone's accounted for. There's Peter Burling assessing the damage, and Stevie, that is the operative word, damage.
Well, I mean, that's disaster. I don't know about damage. We don't know quite what's happened, but I mean, this is another one of those potentially season-defining moments. I mean, look at that. There is no way that that wing is going back together very quickly.
It's coming up again. Careful here.
How is the timing looking? I think they're late. The Australians look good, well positioned. Expect the line to turn white, and we'll be go on day 2 here in Saint-Tropez. Brilliant start out the middle of the line for Canada, Australia, and Great Britain on the inside. I think are going to be able to hold on to that inside line and should lead us away around Mark 1.
Try and make the Spanish push life hard when we can.
Hannah, there you go. Hannah, the strategist. She's thinking about the overall points there. She'll have the results in her mind, and she'll know that the Spanish are a threat for that final. They're the boat behind, so they make it hard. How do you make it hard? You try and block the wind to your boat behind you, because if you can give them disturbed, turbulent air, it's impossible to go as fast.
Race number 1 on Championship Sunday goes the way of Emirates GBR.
Looks calm on board the Spanish boat, and this could really put them in good stead to make the final.
And Canada totally playing the spoiler right now, as they really don't have an opportunity to make it after those 8 points deducted yesterday with the collision with the Spanish. Canada's going to take points away from Denmark.
Here you go, Canada. They turn the boat aggressively. Phil Robertson spinning the boat around on the Canadian boat here as they look to come in fast at the line. USA look a bit late to me, but he's coming with a late run. Can the USA time this right? 5 seconds to go to the start. Denmark and Australia out the middle of the line. Emirates, Great Britain are back. It's now a fast sprint here. What timing from Jimmy Spittle on board USA, but can he hang on? He's got a slower angle to Mark 1 for here. It's just straight line, sailing across the breeze, and Rockwell, Denmark, there they go. They speed her up, and they're looking to roll over the top. We're on board Australia here. Tight moment in the pre-start there. That was a big aggressive luff from the British, but Slingsby responded quick enough, got away. No love lost there. Here we are on board the front of the British boat. We can see now Australia must keep clear.
Right, flag that. Yep. Flag that. Dangerous, Australia, penalty.
Oh, pretty clear instructions from Ben Ainsley to the umpires there as to what he thought was happening, or should be happening more like.
The 3-time reigning and defending champions, the Aussies, come to race 5 in Saint-Tropez and pick up a win.
Denmark has the right of way at the mark. He can slow the British up if he wants to. He's going to try and make it hard here. What does the Danish need to do? I think he just needs to finish 4th. He's taking him. Here we go. He's pushing the British off. Not enough, though. Ainsley keeps the boat flowing. Ainsley's boat will foil first. Emirates Great Britain from here. They should be able to get up on the foils and lead in 3rd place, but it's tight to the finish. And Denmark, oh my word, if Germany can get Denmark, that could be crucial for Denmark.
That could be it.
That could have been a huge mistake by the Danish to try and hunt the British. I think if they'd finished 4th, it would have been enough.
Emirates GBR with just enough speed as they cross the line in 3rd place, and it is Germany that grabs 4th place.
Australia very aggressive from Slingsby here. He's going to look to park the British boat. As soon as those boats overlap, if they do, the British will have to keep clear. It's really, really tight. Has Ainsley timed it right? The Australians can't hook them. Ainsley looks early back to the line here. It's aggressive match racing. Watch for the line to turn white. Oh, that was so tight on the gun, and the Spanish are late. The Spanish late at the top of the line will have a faster angle. Looks like a clear start, and Slingsby's aggression's paid for him. The British are going to struggle to get over the top from here at Mark 1. It should be the Roos in 1st place. Great Britain's foiling faster than the Australians. Can they come alongside? If they can get overlapped alongside, the Australians are going to have to keep clear. Here we go, Australia have got to get out of the way. Crucial moment here. It's going to be a protest from Ainsley. Look at him. Oh, there's no drama with the acting skills there from Ainsley. What a moment. Brilliant move. He's got the wind blocked.
Emirates GBR comes sailing back, and they pass the Flying Roos. Give the win to Emirates GBR in Saint-Tropez.
Yep. Awesome work. Nice. Well done, mate.
Look at these numbers, and you know what? GBR really deserved to win this, because not only were they the fastest boat on the water by 1 kilometre an hour, they also sailed the shortest distance and stayed up on the foils longer than both of the other teams while still doing an extra manoeuvre.
So we expected some big gains and losses, and I think we saw that for all of the teams. And we just had to hang in there and keep the sailing the best we could. I think the team did a great job all weekend, making the best of what we had, and Hannah, as always, trying to get us in the right spot on the race course and reading the breeze, which was incredibly hard out here. So, as always, great team effort.